And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Phil Johnson.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Step on the bag for one. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Howie Kendrick is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. The average coming in, 257. 7 homers and 34 driven in. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nationals gone in order. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gregorius, the former Yankee, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Rhys Hoskins is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He'll come in here at 259. 34 home runs and 54 runs batted in. Comes set with the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Gregorius on at first. Nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local.
Back now in Washington, D.C., home of the Nationals, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. And looking at the stats, it becomes pretty apparent they possess a lot of swing and miss stuff. Currently, they rank first in the league in strikeouts, and interestingly, they've also allowed the fewest home runs of any team in the league. As some of the pitchers told me, that combination is a reflection of the deception and movement they work so hard to achieve. They said that talent only gets you so far, and a key to their success is the time and effort they put into studying film and perfecting their mechanics and pitch releases to get the most out of what they're offering up. Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Kendrick has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's popped up. Castro just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's 0 for 11. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's set, and the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with a double.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Nationals.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And into bat is Trey Turner. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Turner, playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Kendrick. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hector Neris. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, home run number 9 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nats on the board first. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. 38th home run of the season for him. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Reese Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Adam Hazley. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
So digging in now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Gene Segura is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs and 15 RBIs. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Thames is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Phil Gosselin. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Zach Eflin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Eflin has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2-2 one more time. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Yan Gomes. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Hoskins gathers it in to second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5. Josh Harrison.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And Ryan Harper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is. Drives it out to deep right center field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Eaton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So,
meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. 2-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nationals leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Victor Robles is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field,
Coming to the plate now, Reese Hoskins. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. There, did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Drives it out to deep right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Scott Kingery will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Next out, 2-2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Adam Morgan.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
1 and 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
0-2, here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's out.
2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. In now, Alec Bohm. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Alec Bohm.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Phil Gosselin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder, number 3.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is line to left. Robles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Catcher, J.T.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Looking at his career totals, Realmuto comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hit out towards second, and he's retired here, 1 away. As Drupal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line to the right side. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied 1 apiece. Tanner Rainey takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone.